chippies. So I just had a really quick thought I wanted to share with y'all. I'm in this mindfulness course or group. I don't even know what we call it. It's a challenge to gain greater mindfulness. Simple description. But we get daily assignments, and I was thinking about the assignment that we just previously had and I had done was we had to do a video of something. Basically it was kind of a banishment spell on getting rid of our old feelings, which I thought was a little funny, but he wanted us to video it and post it to the group. I was using my iPhone. Let me kind of give you some background here first before I get into my insight. But I was using my iPhone, and I was not videoing my face, like you guys are always blessed with, but I was videoing what I was doing. You know, one-handed lighting the candle and burning sage and all of this, and it was kind of funny. But one-handed doing the stuff, the other hand with my iPhone. My iPhone was not working properly. Boy, I added a lot of syllables there. I was operating with a black screen, and I know I'm blind, it doesn't matter, but I saw nothing, so I couldn't even tell if I was aimed in the right direction. I was just hoping, crossing my fingers. It worked fine though, but I had difficulty uploading the video to the group, and the moderator got my text message, but he didn't get the video, and he sends me you know, a note that, hey, I've got it, but your video didn't show up. And I said, I'll try it again, and got it to work. And he's like, oh, I'm just so glad that you got through the technical difficulties. And I said, dude, you don't even know the half of it, because I was doing this operating with a black screen. I didn't even know if I was videoing what I was doing. You know, I just hoped. And so he thought it was funny, and he's like, well, a lot of people would have just given up, so that was great that you just kept going. And without even thinking, my response was, well, my totem is shark, and so yeah, things don't stop me, I just keep on swimming. And that's what I'm talking to you guys about. You know, I know my totem is shark, and some of you may know that we're entertaining the theory that our totems are actually ourselves from past incarnations and everything, which is, I just think really fits and stuff. But yeah, whether or not you're going with that, you know, you can have a lot of totems and guides or whatever you want to call them coming in and out of your life at all the times, or at all different times. But I think that there's always one main totem that really tells of your personality, of who you are and how you operate. And for me, that's shark. And I've always known it, always. In fact, long ago, my nickname was Sharky. But I did not realize it in the sense of being a spiritual totem until one time I was watching a description of the shark totems, and yeah, it was by Laura Daligan, and I was like, oh, well, that makes all the sense, you know. And but I always knew I was shark. I mean, ever since I was a kid. And I just think that's something that, you know, if you don't know what your one initial particular most specific totem is really good to try and figure that out. You know, and meditation is great with that, but you know, meditate with knowledge as a background. Do some reading, and don't remember that reading is something that is written by people, so it might be accurate, it might not be, but just keep reading, watch videos, learn about the different totems, learn about the actual animals, I'm sorry, I'm so wiggly right now. The actual beings and entities that are manifested in this earth and how they behave, and see how that fits with you, and put all of that information, what you read, what you watch, what you learn, all of it in your mind, and meditate on that. So you're not just meditating in blank air, you're meditating on an accumulation of knowledge, and figure out what or who your actual totem is. That's really bringing to life, bringing to the surface who you are, who you were, and where you're going from here, I think. So I guess that's more of a bit of advice. So, yeah. But I just thought I'd get this out real quick. And yeah, I know I'm in glowy light, but I figured, hey, I've got a good hair day. So, gotta make a video, right? No. But yeah, that was my whole thing. And wow, my arm is shaking. And now I'm putting my hand on the camera. Wow, I'm doing good. I better sign out. So, blessed be. Mwah. Bye. Love ya.